Sometimes a student will come to me and tell me that they're feeling lost in their music career. They're doing a lot of things right. They're trying to learn more, trying to get more knowledge in production, working on their marketing, but it's just not doing anything. They're just going through the motions. And it's almost like they're in a fog. And that's because sometimes when you're stuck, it's because you're lacking focus and clarity. And focus is key to everything. If your energy is zapped and you're not having mental clarity, then trying to learn anything is just not going to work. So what you really need is what's called a detox, specifically a brain detox. A brain detox for 7 days, that is going to help you clean things up and gain that clarity. It's almost like a reset. It's going to allow you to come out of that fog and get unstuck. I'm going to show you how our students do it successfully and give you 5 different things to add for these 7 days. If you don't know, I'm Justin. I run Cosmic Academy, an artist development school, and we've been around for over 10 years. We've worked with over 700 amazing artists, producers, and DJs, and they get incredible results. They sign to some of the biggest labels like Spinnin, Toolroom, Armada, Anjuna, Monstercat. They play the biggest shows like Tomorrowland, EDC, Electric Zoo. They play in Ibiza, and sometimes they get in a rut. They need a reset. They need to take a 7-day brain detox. So I'm going to give you 5 things to do. And if you do these things for 7 days, I guarantee you're going to feel better. You're going to regain your focus. And if some of these things sound like hard or a little bit too much, just remember it's just 7 days. You can do this. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to wake up 15 to 20 minutes earlier to journal and direct the day ahead. And I can already hear you through the screen just yelling at me. Justin, I can't get up any earlier. I already wake up early. Listen, it's only 15 or 20 minutes and it's just for 7 days. You'll survive. Maybe you'll go to sleep a little bit earlier. You're gonna be fine. And what you're gonna be doing in those extra 20 minutes is gonna make you feel even better. When you do this though, there's some rules. The main one is do not go to sleep or wake up with your phone. Checking your phone when you wake up is horrible for your dopamine and cortisol levels. Instead, when you wake up, don't check your phone. Have some water. I like to meditate for 10 minutes, take a cold shower. Don't have to do that. It definitely helps, but the main purpose of this is you getting out of bed and grabbing a notebook. And I don't mean your computer or the notepad on your phone. I mean a real notebook with a pen and paper. You're gonna write down 2 different things. The first thing you're gonna write down are things that you're grateful for. You might have heard other people talk about this stuff. It's really important to do in the morning to set your brain off in like this positive direction. The other thing you're gonna write down are the things you need to get done for the day. These things are going to help focus your brain and direct your energy to what matters. There are plenty of studies on this stuff proving that it works. There's an actual statistical difference, a percentage increase of your likelihood in achieving those goals if you write them down. So that's the first thing you're gonna do. The next thing, and this is maybe the most important, is I need you to smash that like button. Just hit that like button. I don't know what it does. I heard a rumor though. I heard that if you hit that like button, it helps give dance lessons to kangaroos. People don't know this, but the kangaroos, they've been trying to learn how to dance and they've got those like long bendy legs. It's very hard for them. So if you smash that like button, they're gonna start dancing. So the next thing you're gonna do, limit your screen time and your social media use. And I'm gonna tell you exactly how to do this. Set yourself up for 1 hour of screen time per day. You can go on the widgets on your iPhone and add the screen time to your home screen and monitor yourself. Of course, if you need to use the phone for work, that's different, but no playing games, no aimlessly scrolling Twitter, which brings me to the no social media part. No social media aside from work for 7 days. And to be clear, you have to use it to post your marketing, to post your song. If you need to use it for business, I totally get that, but no social media for the purpose of entertainment. Remember, these 7 days are for a brain detox. Scrolling TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, that floods your brain with like this fake dopamine. And we need to detox those things so we could redirect that energy somewhere else. So no social media for 7 days unless it's for work. The next thing you're going to do for 7 days, or I think you should do this forever, but for 7 days, these 7 days, you're going to exercise or go for a walk every day. If you're already exercising, then add a walk to your day. With all the free time you're going to now have for those days, from not scrolling on Instagram, You can go for a 10, 15, 20-minute walk. Getting outside and moving your body is going to help this detox even more. You know, we're so used to just sitting in front of the screen or scrolling on our phones. Our brains need to detox through the opposite, through movement. And when you're doing the exercising or the walking, remember, no playing on your phone. Try to be present with yourself, listen to your music, and just go through the process. The next thing to add, for 7 days, for each day, I want you to connect with someone and talk music. Not over DM, not over text, but a phone call or a Skype call or a Zoom, or even better, in person. Maybe if you're involved in a feedback group, that's great too. But talk about music, not about your song, not about your problems with your productions, but talk about the passion you have for music. Talk about your favorite genres, your favorite artists right now, your favorite labels. Exchange nostalgic stories about going to your favorite shows or festivals. This is going to direct your dopamine that you've been sending off into TikTok or Instagram and direct it back towards your love for music. We sometimes get so lost in the production and the marketing and going through the motions that we forget why we're here in the first place. We're here because we love music. We're here because we love this whole world of music. And this is why Cosmic Academy, our school, has such a strong community portion to our program. Cosmic Academy isn't just a school. Our program isn't just a bunch of lessons and the teachings and the mentorship, but it's also this really powerful and robust community. And sure, the networking is great and the learning is great, but it's also great for like the revelry, you know, the enjoyment of sharing in the love for music. Being around other people that feel the exact same way, it keeps you in it. It keeps you engaged. Now, if you're interested in joining a school like ours, learning more and being part of a community like this, I'll leave a link below to apply. But regardless, try to spend some time every day for these 7 days sharing your love for music with someone else. And the next thing you're going to add, meditation. I mentioned that this is part of my morning routine, which you can add this there. But regardless of when you do this, meditation is one of the biggest game changers for brain detox for creatives. And there's some great apps if you're just getting started with this. There's Headspace and Waking Up. You can also take the free Wim Hof breathing program, but you want to take some time in your day, 10 to 20 minutes, to do absolutely nothing. Meditation is a great way to hit pause. It gets our mind away. It gets our mind to detox from all the thoughts, all the anxieties, all the concerns. It gets our brains really quiet without any of that external stimulation. Some meditation does this by having us focus on our breathing. Some has it focus on our bodies, or some has it, repeating some sort of mantra. Regardless of which type you try to do, it's going to help because our brains really do need that break from all the madness of the day. So the next thing you're going to do, you should go into monk mode. Monk mode is going to send you to that next level. It's really going to help you achieve those big goals. I'm going to put that video up here so you can watch that next. We'll see you there.